Thank you, Sam, for that wonderful introduction and for allowing me to talk in front of you today. Today I'm going to demonstrate the benefits of having a hobby that you love through my experience with Taekwondo. So I guess we all know how it feels like to have papers pile up and just projects to do and things that stress us out. It's always great to blow off a little bit of steam. Have something you love to do. Have something that makes you happy. So I'm here to tell you about my experience with Taekwondo and why that makes me happy. You said in your survey that each of you enjoys having a different activity, whether that be running, knitting, or being able to learn how to rollerblade, or just chill and relax with your friends. Hobbies are supposed to be enjoyable, but also hobbies do have a commitment aspect them to as well. So that's kind of awesome. No matter what you do, it's important that you do what you enjoy. Mihai Csikszentmihalyi, graduate professor at Claremont University, stated, "Most enjoyable activities are not natural. They demand an effort that initially one is reluctant to make. But once the interaction starts to provide feedback to the person's skills, it usually begins to be intrinsically rewarding." We've all had those moments of learning a new skill, but in the end we realize it is rewarding. So today I'm going to talk to you about the 3 different points here. Is that I want to talk to you about learning a new skill, being able to build relationships through that new skill, and ultimately being able to make you happy through those skills. So I want to demonstrate this through Taekwondo and show you that it's important to have a hobby that you love. My favorite hobby is Taekwondo, and just to give a little background for those of you who don't know what it is, Taekwondo is actually a martial arts that consists of a kicking, punching way of life. I started about 5.5 years ago, and I love Taekwondo because it kind of builds new techniques. It challenges me to where I thought I would never be able to be challenged. And it helps me meet new people each and every day, and it makes me happy because I can use these skills to help other people as well. Everyone's had the chance and frustration of learning a new skill. Last Thursday, Amelia talked about how, using chopsticks made her a little bit frustrated at first, but once she got it down, it made her happy and made her feel a little bit accomplished. So we've all had those moments in life. I mean, maybe it was riding your bike for the first time, or, learning how to rollerblade. But we realized that the rewards are monumental. Being able to ride your bike and then use that new skill for something else, like being able to go to the grocery store with your bike instead of just for leisure, is awesome. Carol Kaufman, assistant clinical professor at Harvard Medical School, said, "Hobbies can enhance your creativity, help you think more clearly, and sharpen your focus." When I first got my black belt, it took 9 belts in between, so it was a long process. It took about 2 years. And just being able to train hard and learn these new skills that would help me be able to take it to the next step. And it was really cool because not only did I accomplish something, but I had much more to accomplish in the future. Exercise, Taekwondo is more than just exercise. It also helps build relationships, build community. In the survey, each of you said that you had something in common with your friends. That whether that was meeting your friend freshman year in Bechtel or Cosgrove, or being able to play like ping pong in the beehive, or bonding with your teammates and friends. I want to share with you just a quick story about my second dan black belt testing and how this built community. So in addition to my first level black belt, I got my second level black belt. And I actually, at the end of the summer, got to do this. And over the summer, I got to train with these people, and it was what we call a Taekwondo family. We'd support each other and help each other reach our goals. So we tested for 4 hours, in which we did different things like forms, techniques, and breaking boards. And one of the things it showed for community was when someone couldn't break a board, or when someone would fall after producing a kick, we would cheer all the louder, even though we were drenched and tired and everything like that. So having a hobby makes you happy. So in addition to building this community and being able to make friends outside of the Taekwondo studio, I was able to make friends and be happy having them. Being able to compete at a Taekwondo tournament recently, I was on the mats with 7 other competitors, and it was intense. And there was a lot of people there in this gymnasium, and I had people that I had trained watching and cheering me on, and then also people that had helped train me. So it was a really unique relationship to see how my skills, how my relationships, and how my goals had come to fruition. I actually won first place, so that was exciting, and it just feels good to have that accomplishment. And while I was doing that, some of you might have been here, doing something for homecoming, like being at Brady Stadium or the Taste of Ambrose. So it's kind of unique, showing that, while we all have different hobbies, it's important to have these things you enjoy. So I was able to train hard and be able to accomplish something. And after 5.5 years of training, I got the first place. It felt so good. Dr. Joyce Russell, organizational psychologist, says, hobbies provide an outlet from daily stressors that can keep us from getting burned out of our jobs. They also provide numerous health benefits, from lower blood pressure to better physical function and higher psychological states. This is wonderful, being able to have something you love and being able to benefit from it, being able to be less stressed and be able to come back to school refreshed and ready to go to write those papers. So that was a wonderful experience to have, and I hope you can all have it through your own hobbies. Wouldn't you want someone to cheer you on and encourage you? Having these commonalities helps you do that. It's kind of fun to be able to say I'm a black belt. It surprises people, and it makes me happy being able to say I have a skill that maybe someone else doesn't have, and I have something I can bring to the table. In the survey, you said you enjoy activities, and so it's important that no matter what you do, whether it's running the dance marathon relay or playing ping pong with your best friend in the beehive, that you do something you thoroughly enjoy, that you like. So no matter what you do, I encourage you all to do something that's important. I'm going to leave you with a quote, and this one is from Bill Bowerman, from the co-founder of Nike, and he says that what you already have inside of you, you already have everything inside of you. Just do it. So I encourage you today to all pick a hobby that you enjoy, big or small, hard, ridiculous, it doesn't matter. Just have something that you love so that you can relieve your stress and ultimately be a happier person. So thank you.